Moment of silence for what used to be the towel rack that signified I was at work. What's going on, y'all? The Brandon Brownson here with the first episode of Movie Mass. Well, not really the first episode. Movie Mass is a movie review show. I've done movie reviews before. This is the first one I'm calling Movie Mass, so let's just roll with it. So recently I sat down and I watched Cabin in the Woods for the first time, and this is a movie that I've wanted to watch for a really long time. I've heard about for a really long time. Finally sat down and watched it. Holy shit. So the thing about Cabin in the Woods is I'm gonna try and be as not spoilery as possible, but the thing about Cabin in the Woods is that I thought I had it spoiled for me a long time ago. I thought I knew what the big twist was, but the movie presents the big twist, or what I thought was the big twist, in the opening moments. The big twist really comes in why the twist is happening, which is absolutely ingenious. One of the most brilliant things I've seen in a long time in the movie. With that said though, I have a bit of an issue with it being labeled as a horror movie. Don't get me wrong, it has all the tropes of a horror movie. This movie is literally designed to play off the tropes of horror, but something about it is a little too tongue-in-cheek for it to really be horror. Wikipedia labels it as a horror comedy, which I feel is kind of a good way of putting it, but I view it more as an adventure movie. Again, all the elements of horror are there, but the way that it's presented makes it a little too tongue-in-cheek, a little too in the know for it to be true horror, but I digress. If you're a horror fan, this movie will hit every single checklist that you have. You want to see zombies? It's got zombies. You want to see really cool monsters? It's got really cool monsters. You want to see each of the tropes of the kids who usually get killed at, like, camps or barbecues or wherever horror kids get killed these days? Guess what? It has each and every single one of those, and it has the best version of those tropes I've ever seen. The slutty character's awesome, the athletic character's awesome, the nerdy character's awesome. This movie has my favorite stoner in any horror movie ever. Well, horror movie, you know what I mean. It's really difficult to talk about this movie without really giving away spoilers, so forgive me if this review is a little shorter, but trust me when I say, if you are going to watch a movie this season, this Halloween, or any Halloween, this is the movie to watch. This, oh my god, I love this movie. I love this movie with such a burning passion, you guys. So the question is, what would I give it as far as a grade goes? Well, solely because I've looked into some of the stuff that they wanted to use for this movie and ultimately chose not to, I'm gonna have to give it an A. It's on the precipice of being an A+, it's on the precipice of being a 10 out of 10 star movie, but I really wish that they would have used some of the things that they didn't get a chance to. And maybe if I saw a director's cut of the movie, I'd give it the full 10. I'd give it the full A+. But at the end of the day, it left me wanting just a little bit more. So I can't give it that full A+, that full 10 stars, no matter how badly I want to. Because again, this is the most entertained I had been by a movie in I don't know how long. Anyways, that's what I thought of Cabin in the Woods. Short, sweet, to the point. I want to know, what did you guys think of Cabin in the Woods? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree with me? Go ahead and leave a comment down there. As always, be sure to check out all the links down there in the description. Download my album, check out the other channels, pick up a t-shirt, all that fun stuff. But hey, most importantly, remember to like, comment, subscribe. The Brandon Brownson, signing out. I don't have a whole lot as far as news goes this month. One thing, this isn't really news so much as me just kind of asking your opinion on something. So, I'm trying to find ways to light a fire under my ass.